Kia ora and welcome to NZOWN, and today on the show we are joined by Sean Stern and Mahuia Bridgman Cooper?
Yep,
that's right, that's correct. From the band The Exiles. Welcome to NZOWN, guys. You guys have had quite a bit of airplay recently with your video for The One.
The video director just drove past, actually.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, it was
There you go, the video director just drove past. But for the video, The One, it's been getting heaps and heaps of airplay across all of the sort of video networks. You guys must be pretty stoked about that.
Well, it's cool seeing yourself on TV, I guess. Yeah,
no, it's good. Yeah.
I mean, we put a lot of work into the video, because it was a bit of a labour of love.
Right.
And so it's nice to see people like it. It kind of also it says a lot about what we do. Bit of glam, bit of electro, lots of jumping around, which is nice.
Luke Sharp directed it. He actually, I think his business, Bunker Media, was just up on Parnell there, so he was really good. And
with the help of a animator from Manchester, a guy called Chris. Chris someone.
Yeah.
Who was great, and he really liked Kasabian, and we liked Kasabian, so we thought, oh, that's a good start. And he did all the environments basically, so all those cool kind of animated shots in the background are all by him.
The initial brief was the Tim Burton had a short film called Vincent,
and great.
We sort of said if you can take sort of elements of that and put it into the video, that would be really great. And sort of we've got this, a lot of our music's got this sort of cyclic feel, so like shapes.
Now, for the Just TV viewers out there who are uninitiated to the Exiles sound, you've been described as urban electro.
Mm-hmm.
Could you expand upon that?
We'd probably say like indie electro. I mean, labels are totally shit, right? But I mean, yeah, it's kind of indie music, but it's produced in a more kind of electro way, and that's what we like to do. Indie electro, I think, is
the electro is because we spend a lot of time in the studio, and also we try to add that sort of computer element to it, which we're big fans of, and then the rest is just sort of like a song, so the guitar, garage band type thing. So it's the fusion between the guitar and the computer.
Now, between the two of you, you guys, you've got quite a long musical history. The two of you have been working on various different projects before the Exiles. Of course, Sean, you were with the Nixons, later on ITV.
Yep.
Sort of, what were you doing between then and now with the Exiles?
Well,
personally?
I mean, it took us a few years to get going. We were just sort of finding our feet, I guess, style-wise and stuff. A lot of experimenting, and we had a song, "Hear the People," that came out kind of 2004, 2005. Just a lot of time of kind of experimenting. But this has been the only project that I've really done since ITV, aside from a few sideman jobs. So yeah, it's just been a kind of a long, slow burn, I guess, with this band. But we're kind of happy with the place we're at now.
And Mahuia, you've worked with various different projects, including Farmer Pimp, Brooke Fraser. You got OMC in there as well?
Yeah, I'm a violinist by trade, so I went to university and studied violin there, and so I've done a lot of session work with these people. Farmer Pimp, I play in the band, so I'm an electric stick, and just basically I work at the studio as well, so producing and session work with other artists.
Don't say that you love me, 'cause I know that you're just frontin', and I don't think the mess you made is ever gonna end up smelling like roses.
And with the single The One, it seems like you guys have kind of come out of nowhere, but I mean, you guys have been working on the project The Exiles for quite some time. Like, when and where did you guys actually meet and decide that was kind of something you wanted to pursue?
Well, I came back because I was living in Sydney. I was studying over there and I was sort of working, and I came back and then got in contact with a friend of mine, Carl Stevens, from a band called Super Groove, and he put me in contact with Sean, or got Sean in contact with me, and so
He thought we were both probably as eccentric as each other, you know, and would make good music, so that was the thing, really. Carl was the kind of, you know, pivot of the whole thing.
Now, so of course you have released a single, The One, and what was your kind of next step? What was the next step for the Exiles?
Because we're sort of, nobody knows who we are, and I think that's a good thing. So we're going to release another single and to guide people on the right direction about the sound and stuff. So, and then a record.
Yeah.
So you have some material for a record kind of already in place?
Oh, yeah, lots of bits and pieces.
Yeah, lots of bits and pieces.
Yeah, I mean, we tend to work at something for a while. We've got a new song which has kind of been on the burner for a month or so, and that's the one we're going to use, I think, for our next song. And so that'll take us a couple of months to sort it out, and then it'll be on the screen.
Oh, good stuff. And can the Juice TV viewers out there catch you guys playing live anytime soon, in the future?
We're going to be playing a show at the Fashion Week, which is next month, and then we'll be doing shows up until the end of the year. So just keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes on the MySpace, myspace.com/textiles.
Textiles, yeah.
Yeah, textiles. So have a look there. You know, we'll always announce things on there. Yeah.
Well, look, guys, it's been lovely having you on NZOWN today. Sean and Mahuia, congratulations on a fantastic first single, and looking forward to hearing more from you in the future here on NZOWN.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.